Well, hello, my friends. It's the crypto lunatic asking the question today that what lies ahead in crypto? Is it life-changing games or life-ending pain? Because crypto could be either. It could be either, folks. And that is the fun, the danger, the lunacy of crypto. So, firstly, from the people that I've spoken to, from the news that I've followed, from the stats that I've got, that you're far more likely to lose money in crypto through not knowing what you're doing and getting scammed than you are from picking the wrong coin. Let's start there. And I've been having this conversation with my friends who are new to crypto quite a lot lately about what is safe. Is it safe? I've heard loads of people that have lost money. Well, it's the same as anything. It's if you go to the wrong dating pool, you'll pull out the wrong ones, and it's knowing which dating pool to go into. If you're going in dating, crypto's exactly the same. You go on the wrong exchange, then you could get rugged. You could get rugged, folks. It could go completely Pete Tong really quickly. So let's look at the market first. Let's forget the scammers for now, because that's where most of the pain will come. But we'll go back there. So crypto is very predictable in certain situations from a macro point of view. If you're looking to trade short term, it's very unpredictable. And the reason it's unpredictable is because you've got professional seasoned investors in there looking to make big money with leverage. And you've got relatively new retail investors that are just aping in because their friend has told them to buy this new meme coin or whatever it is. So you've got experienced investors and inexperienced investors. And apparently, about 87% of people that start investing in crypto will lose money, folks. There's a horrible stat there. And the thing that's likely to kill you is greed or lack of knowledge or bad timing of the market. So they're the three factors that'll get you. And that's what we have to look out for. But before we go there, which way is the market going? The market has just had a massive, massive retrace. And there's all sorts of fear, folks. We're going to lose everything. This is where all of the big boys go in and they start buying. And that's what's been happening, folks. Seasoned investors are gobbling up Bitcoin right now. From a supply demand point of view, it makes no sense that the market's not going up. But of course, market makers manipulate the market for their own means and to scare the hell out of people that don't know what they're doing. So that's what's happening at the moment, folks. There's been a drawback. And for people that are seasoned in crypto, they'll see this as an opportunity to get in. Now, if you're like me and most of your money was already in, then you might just find tiny little amounts to put into what I call a degen coins. And that is coins of less than 100 million that could have explosive potential, folks. Could have explosive potential. And if you're new to crypto, you probably just want to know how to trade it and how to do it quickly. Well, if you're in the UK, that's getting increasingly difficult now because the UK government hates crypto, folks. It hates crypto. But if you're in the US, it's getting good there, folks. They love crypto. The new government loves crypto. So it's a great time to be in the US. It's a terrible time to be in the UK with regard to crypto in itself. So I believe, and I'm fairly certain of this, that over the next couple of months, that crypto is going to skyrocket. Skyrocket. Not financial advice, folks, just my best information based on the stats that I'm seeing right now. And that is the amount of Bitcoin that's being bought up. It can only go one way because it's fixed supply and supply and demand. Well, demand is way bigger than supply at the moment, folks. Way bigger than supply, which means that Bitcoin's only likely to go one way over the more macro term. Let's look back in time. Since it was launched in 2008, Bitcoin's been the best performing asset across all investments ever. And all of the seasoned investors, the institutions have told you to stay away from it over that time. And most of them have done a 180-degree turn and now they're buying it up. So a lot of perceptions has changed on Bitcoin and crypto. And it looks like that this is a good time to get interested. And not only that, for people that are late to the party, drawbacks like this are great opportunities to get in at prices that are closer to what people paid for them. Now, I can tell you I've been in crypto for 4 years now. And because of the last pullback, at least at least 30% of my investments were significantly down on what I paid to get in. And even the ones that are in credit are significantly more down than they were. The profits have gone massively off them. So now is a great entry point, and now is a time that you can get in at less than I did. And I got in at prices, and I know that they will go up. They will exceed that at a certain point. Here's what you need to understand about crypto is that every single influencer, everyone that talks about crypto is an expert in a bull market and will almost definitely make money. You have to be spectacularly bad or unlucky to pick a portfolio that won't make money in a bull market. So everyone's an expert, folks. That's the first thing you have to realize. Everyone's an expert. And when people ask me, how do I get in? Well, that's a multitude of factors. If you're comfortable with things like ledgers and cold wallets, that's a very different conversation to if you're an absolute startup and you've got no idea where to begin. Two completely different conversations, folks. So let's just say that. For my friends who've got no idea, usually the starting point is on an app that they already have. And over here in the UK, amongst my friends, that tends to be Revolut. But we can say, okay, open up you've got Revolut, put it in crypto. But Revolut has just been cheeky and changed the rules because a friend of that mine's just done that. And first, you have to fill in a quiz, and the answer to all of them is pretty much the worst case scenario. They try and scare the hell out of you. Crypto's high risk. Yes, you could lose everything. Yes, we could change it. We could change the rules. We could spend it how you want. They have a test, a quiz to terrify you. And that's a new UK innovation by the Financial Conduct Authority to help little investors from keeping their money in the banks where it's losing spending power and to terrify them out of crypto, folks. And not only that, they've got a 24-hour calling period. Good old Revolut, in case you change your mind. Once you decide you buy crypto, you've got a 24-hour calling period. And people in crypto know that a lot can happen in 24 hours. You could lose a lot of money in 24 hours between wanting to go in and not. So I would say set your Revolut account up to be able to trade crypto as a precaution, even if you know interest. Because when you make that decision, you're going to have to wait 24 hours. And these are the things that are happening, folks. So the overall macro is crypto is definitely going up in the reasonably near future. It may retrace first. Institutions are getting in, the clever money, the smart money is all going in while everybody's fearful about it. That's the way that it works. And by the time you hear everyone talking about it, that will be the worst entry point because that's usually when the bubble pops. We're nowhere close to that, folks. It looks like happy days in crypto. And certainly over the next couple of months, I anticipate a very high upward trend in crypto. But that's just my opinion, and I could be wrong, and it's not financial advice. So there you go, folks. But based on the investment stats that I'm getting, based on the amount of people that are buying Bitcoin at the moment, and based on the fact that the seriously seasoned investors are gobbling up Bitcoin right now, it looks like almost certainty that the market is going to climb and it's going to climb soon. So there you go, folks. That's the Crypto Lunatic giving you a little update. If you want more of my updates without the jargon or the crypto geek language, then by all means like and subscribe to the video. You'll get more of them. And if you want more of my little sound bites, you'll find one just there. So go out, have fun with crypto, keep your eyes open, and prepare for what may come next.